The extreme cold wave is coming. The outdoor temperature drops by 100 degrees. I came back to life. I build a safe house. I'll watch him freeze into an ice sculpture. My husband doesn't want to go to work and wants to start a business. He has long been coveting all the inheritance left by my parents. Seeing that I was 6 months pregnant, he threatened me with the child to hand over the inheritance. I was forced to agree. My husband was overjoyed. The next day, on the way to the bank, suddenly, a runaway truck came straight towards us. After being hit, my husband lay in a pool of blood and begged me. Hui Hui, save me. Save him. On the street in the past life, he slapped me. I just asked for so little money. Why are you so stingy? When I succeed in my business and make a lot of money, I don't need that much. If you don't, we will get a divorce. The bastard seemed to have taken me for granted. I cried and refused. He grabbed my hand and insisted on going to the bank now, ignoring the traffic lights, and crossed the road directly. Suddenly, a large truck was coming towards me and bastard. To save him, I lost my child and was paralyzed in both legs. After he got the property, bought a lot of supplies with his mistress, enjoying delicious food and drinks in -100 degrees, and lived a happy life. He tortured me to death. Fortunately, I have a chance to start over. In 20 days, the terrifying polar cold apocalypse will come. This time I will watch him die. Now his blessings are coming. I saw the bastard's face was bloody and bruised, and multiple scars on his body. He can't even say a complete sentence. I raised a bright smile at him. I waved my hand as a goodbye to him, turn around and disappear into the crowd. Oh, by the way, I just forgot to tell my dear husband. I was reborn. After making an appointment for an abortion, I went straight back to my sister Wanwan's home. I opened the door. I saw Wanwan sitting on the sofa eating snacks, and tears couldn't help flowing down. In the previous life, Wanwan couldn't contact me and came to my home to find me. The bastard was afraid that he would know the truth and brutally killed her. Tears gushed out of my eyes. I watched him apologize constantly, apologizing for my stupidity in the previous life, and apologized for our tragic end. Seeing me like this, Wanwan hurriedly asked me, "Sister, what happened to you? It's so late. Why are you wearing so little? Are you freezing? Or did some bastard bully you? I'll go and teach him a lesson." She put a blanket on me and gave me a cup of hot tea. "It's already 9 o'clock at night. You are wearing so little. Don't you think about your child? Or for yourself, right?" Hearing the only relative's concerned words, I wanted to say I was fine. But when I opened my mouth, it was choked with sobs. Suddenly, my phone rang. I took it out and saw. It was Hao Shan's white moonlight. As soon as I answered, I heard Hao Shan yelling frantically, "Hui Hui. Where the hell are you? Wang Baodin was hit by a car so badly and almost died. Why aren't you by her side? Why wasn't it you who was hit by the car?" Hao Shan was arrogant and quickly bring 200,000 to the hospital. Wanwan needs to have an operation. Hurry up, do you hear me? Wanwan couldn't listen anymore. She angrily asked what right you had to yell at Hui Hui. She's still pregnant. Don't you know that pregnant women can't be stimulated? After my parents died, only leaving me and my twin sister 3 minutes younger. At a class reunion 2 years ago, Wang Baodin appeared in front of me. He was obedient to me, caring and taking care of me, and made me gradually let down my guard. I shouted out, "Hao Shan, I will fulfill you. I divorced the bastard, and I wouldn't keep the baby in my womb. Tomorrow I will find a lawyer and talk to him." After hanging up, I recalled the ending of Wanwan and me in previous life. My tears rolled down from the corners of my eyes. My appearance, which made Wanwan feel sorry for me. He quickly said to divorce. "I will definitely divorce Hui Hui, as long as you are fine. What's the fear of not having children in the future?" Wanwan's unconditional support, which strengthened my determination. With tears in my eyes, I raised a smile. I said to Wanwan, I won't let her live a good life after divorce. The car and house are my prenuptial property. According to the development of the previous life, there are at most 20 days left. The world will enter a world of ice and snow. The average outdoor temperature is minus 100 degrees. A large number of animals and plants will freeze to death. Rivers freeze. And the power system will be paralyzed due to the lack of heating facilities. And even have no qualifications to survive. And freeze to death. The taste of freezing to death is not pleasant. I didn't hide from Wanwan. I told her everything about my past life. After listening, Wanwan hugged me and said, Hui hui. You suffered. Fortunately, there is still a chance. This time, everything is still in time. Then Wanwan and I made a list. And discussed how to renovate the house. Stock up on supplies, and fell asleep peacefully. The next day, Wanwan and I went to the house we bought before marriage. We threw out all the bastard stuff. And took away all the food, supplies and warmth. The only bargain price, we rented out the house. We rented it to those idle people. After giving birth, I didn't take a break. First, I contacted the decorators, in the shortest time, to turn the house into a perfect greenhouse. Next, we followed the list. And split up. Wanwan and I wore sunglasses and masks. And wrapped ourselves up, covering our true appearance. And we set off. I raised my hand to hail a taxi. We went to the agency we contacted in advance. And rented several large warehouses in remote areas. Then we went to the wholesale market. We went straight to the stalls. I told the boss that I wanted to open a supermarket. We stocked up on pumpkins, potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, white radishes, tomatoes, cabbages, celery, and so on. During the period, I went to the grain and oil wholesale. I asked for a large amount of rice, flour, compressed biscuits, self-heating hot pot. And by the reason of trying the products, I bought a small amount of various seasonings and hot pot base to the designated warehouse. In the middle of the night, Wanwan and I transferred the materials in batches. The next day, Wanwan also showed off his purchases to me. There were mineral water, down jackets, daily necessities, snowproof clothes, and sanitary napkins. And some pepper spray. And electric batons and other self-defense weapons. We counted them. And felt like something was missing. We quickly contacted a pharmacy distributor. And bought 20,000 yuan of medicines. With all kinds of daily medicines. Then we focused on building the basement. We shaped the basement into a tightly protected, a safe house with strong heating and air circulation. This is the last resort. And this basement, except me and Wanwan, no one knows.